Oh, oh, oh. Vlad. Vlad, Vlad, Vlad. Come on now. It's time to put down your wizarding wand. Vlad, Vlad, Vlad. It's not all about you. You can't save all the starfish. Vlad, Vlad. Come to your anger management class. The next stop is intervention.
Ready for action. All right, men. Load your weapons. Drop your weapons. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Heads up.
Heads up.
A little help here.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii.
The enemy's on the move.
The enemy's on the move. No kidding. Okay, today's Monday. I'm going to do one because this is going to be another week of stuff, so I'm not sure when I'm going to not be able to do it. So, and plus I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my thing. Is it cursed? Is it hexed? Or is it just freaking getting broken? I don't know. So, we did Shakespeare on Sunday. You're not going to be able to see it. And you should thank your lucky stars. It was Love's Labor's Lost. Our main dude is starting to come back to, I don't know, control it because he wants to cut it down so it's not really long. So he's taking major parts out of it. And our new reader is kind of, I don't know, I think kind of a feminist because she had some bad experiences with guys in the movie industry, which she's part of because of this. That's how I was getting all that SAG stuff. It's this one. It's like, she didn't, I just said, I'm not going to record. And I didn't get any flack. It was like, whatever. So I'm just like, that's my response to them now. Oh, whatever. So I was there kind of like with resentment going, hey man, I'm just going to read my part. Thank you for letting me hang around with you SAG people. Ooh. Say get money for, and then they were talking about getting money. There's more money in commercials than there were in these little speaking roles, these small teeny weeny speaking roles, which is cool. You get some like little freaking stories. But this lady, she, when the guy cut out different scenes, he's like, okay, now skip to Act 2, Scene 3, right after this or something. It's like, well, you skipped it. No, but you have a speech. You have a big long speech later. I'm not talking about my roles. I'm talking about the roles for the other women here. And so the guy cutting the parts out, which was crude randomly. We cut out the Russians. The Russians are in this play, which are, like, think of the big furry hat Muscovites. And there's a small thing like that. He had to cut that out. But it wasn't later on into the scene, or the act. So he wanted to cut the whole act out, and or whole scene, or whatever it was. But there's this whole other part where the other ladies talk. I'm not caring about my part, I'm talking about the other ladies' part. So the guy cutting the parts came across as a male chauvinist big dog. He wasn't trying to be that. Oh my god, I forgot the timing. Oh god. Okay. I think half these things are too long because I just forgot to do the timer. Okay, now I gotta shorten this up some big time. Anyways, so, and there's a bunch of stuff. So, so in the news, we got some Hawaii news, but basically, Putin is doing what is turning out, in my view, to be his Viet Nam mistake. He went in there thinking it was going to be over with quick because he's going to make a big show of force, but it was kind of unprepared or not well planned and things of that nature. He had a plan B because it's a war. He have contingency plans. But his plan B, his blitzkrieg, which is going there real fast and they'll just surrender. And he's hoping they'll just surrender. Now he's abducting mayors, calling them treasonous. The mayor is performing treason. We shall arrest him. It's like, this is just stupid. What if he just went up to, I don't know, what if he did that in America? I think they were trying to do that with that January 6th stuff. Hence, your treason. So the same pages out of the playbook are being used, and the same playbook, and it's on a military scale and it's not working. So since it's not working, he's just bombing the crap out of all the civilians. Which, if you remember, in Viet Nam, they did have women and children killed in the Vietnam conflict, and it was the big war tragedy, right? That, and it lasted too long. It was a prolonged, unwinnable war, and so it was prolonged, one, and two, there was women and children casualties from our forces, which was like, you know, Apocalypse Now.
The horror.
You know, as part of all that scene. This one, this guy is killing women and children. He don't really care. He's just bombing civilians like boom, boom, boom. That'll teach him. And now they're getting close to the border, and now they're asking, supposedly, Putin's asking China for help. Talk about World War III. Now, China's going, nah, we never heard nothing. I don't know what the guy's talking about. I don't want to do a Chinese accent. It would look really bad. But let's check out the snooze and see if this thing works. On top of the hill in Lani Kai in Kailua. Oh, look at the pillbox. Look at the guy. Look at everybody up there. Look at this. Look at the lady dangling your legs. Oh, look. It's so nice. And they're going, oh, we got to do some upgrades on that thing. Meanwhile, airstrikes fear expanding war, of course. There's something about that no-fly zone. It was like, it's a good idea, but you have to be a NATO country. They can't declare themselves NATO either. So this is, yeah, this is about the Ukraine thing. Congress, oh, look. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, that's so nice. But, you know, we can't just do that. We must look back and take a break. Because back in the day when nothing was wrong, nothing at all. Oh, William Hurt died. Oh my gosh. How do you know? Boom, 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 boom. I heard it through the grapevine. Now, he had some good roles, but I don't know. He was 71, so there you go. Back in the day, when everything was fine, everything was wonderful. Look, this lady's like, oh, you want to buy this moo-moo? I only wore it once. Everyone's like, oh, look at these. Oh, it's kind of hot. So where's the thing? Oh, look, it's a garage sale. Oh, look. And it's exactly what this is. Customers at Cam Drive-In Swap Meet begin bargaining and browsing the stacks of manufacturer leftovers, Island Styles, who sold at a fraction of the price asked in all the retail stores. So they're like selling their stock for a little bit because they're like not making too much money at the full price. Buzz, Cam Swap Meet, eh? Okay, now let's look. Oh, we've seen that pitch already. Go away. Oh, look, the girls. Oh, look. Hey, we won. This is the basketball. Yes, we won. We're off the March Madness, but there's still basketball. And it's a date. That's kind of sexist. You wouldn't have lasted and Love Labor's lost last night. I'm sorry. These men think they get these tickets. These men. You're like sitting there. You know, you happen to be a guy. It's like, these men. So I was just thinking, oh, shoot. Okay. But this is something I wanted to show you real quick. We'll show you sauce on top. This one. Iran confirms it fired missiles into consulate. Not good. In Baghdad. Remember Baghdad? Gotta keep them separated. So Iran, so far away, claimed responsibility for firing a missile in Iraq. Between Iraq and Iran, so far away. Iraq got hit near its U.S. consulate complex in northern Iraq, saying it was a retaliation for a missile strike in Israel. Oh no, for an Israel strike in Syria, because we're allies with Israel. Israel missiles Syria, so Iran missiles Iraq near the U.S. consulate, because it was U.S. guys that are all allies with the Jewish state of Israel, which isn't recognized by the Arabs because they don't want a Christian Judaic-based faith in their area. Temple Mount. Now over here at the same time in Taiwan, which says we are independent, but China says no, you're not, you belong to us. You're ours, because they're so productive with the computer chips and stuff. But they support Ukraine, so Taiwan support Ukraine, and they're asking China, Russia for help. You see how interconnected this is the interconnected stuff that makes like the World War III stuff. This is why they're so, oh my God, NATO. Okay, so one more thing from this stuff, right, is we get to look at this. Let us to the editor. I think we got time. Let's get the political cartoon. Oh, keep calm and carry on. Am I on the right page? I think so. Is it working? It's actually working. There's something when the hex is on. This thing is all mess up. Now it's like, oh, okay. Now it's fine. They're doing something else. Like their hex attention is someplace. And you know who I'm talking about. That's right. The reach. Okay. There's one in here. You gotta look at the alliance. Oh yeah. Let's keep on topic, yeah. So, because I don't know, this guy said something, and this guy said something, and this chick said something. Putin power.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right, boys.
This is talking about the kind. I hear this on the Fox News channel. Sorry guys, you suck. they're like one-sided. So one-sided. You might as well just be political party channel. Which Putin's got going on 24/7. Every other thing else illegal has been outlawed. So here we go. President pulls alliance together to fight Putin. There have been a predictable set of right-wing letters printed in the Naya Star advertiser since the invasion of the Ukraine began. These letters parrot the Fox News line, President Joe Biden is weak. As usual, the Fox News parrots are long on rhetoric but short on facts. As Russian President Vladimir Putin desired, Donald... Don't say his name. The alarms go off. As President Vladimir Putin desired, Donald Trump took an axe to NATO. He insulted our allies, cut U.S. funding, threatened to destroy the alliance. By contrast, our weak president pulled the alliance together, coordinated rapid financial and military response to the Russian invasion. As a result of Biden's actions, Russia is on the brink of financial ruin. On the battlefield, Russia has lost nearly 5,000 men in 12 days of fighting through March 8th and has failed to capture a single major Ukrainian city. That was his plan B, bombing this citizen. By the speed of which NATO alliance has been able to arm Ukrainians has been astonishing. These actions belied in Fox News parrots. Biden, along with the NATO allies, is trying to clean up Trump mess. Sidney Goldstein, Chinatown. Oh, he's got China and Israel all wrapped up together. Okay, so wow, thank you there, Sydney. Yeah, it's all coming together. World War III. Maybe they'll try starting World War. Some other guy said World War III already began. What are you talking about? Don't talk like that too much. But that's the kind of stuff, those alliances, and you found Israel, so we're going to find Syria. It's like, oh crap, man. But I decry and we do protest us looking at this. I mean, we're making fun of it so it's not too much of a stress, but Mongoose Max, nothing wrong here. But when you think about it, we're kind of, a lot of the public is treating this like it's entertainment. Like what side's gonna win and who's gonna get elected next, as long as I make the BBB. It's not entertainment. This is existential. It threatens our existence. So, on that note, hey, it's Monday. So have a happy day. And I can't stay long, so must go bye-bye. So aloha to you with fresh sunshine. Ooh, look at the sun. Oh, so nice. They're nice. Oh, it's a little yellow. What happened to the color? Oh, it's going to be a kind of a cloudy day, which is good. But it's cool. So nice. And fresh water and everything good. Fresh aloha. So aloha. You can go now. Go away. I said aloha. Go away, I said aloha. Bye now. Oh, bye.
Horror.